Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's Drogba!
Argentina! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Serginho. And that's a throw-in. And he goes cross-field. Messi. Dembele, there's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cafu. Oh, smashing header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Nunez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Drogba. He came in hard, very hard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Conte.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Has a look and has a go. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Conte. Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And here's Nunez. And he's gone looking for safety. And they've got a throw.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goalkeeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Caught offside that time. And he's there to retrieve it. It's run loose here. Face to face with the big chance. Goal! Barcelona!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's in plenty of space here. Furyk showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Another throw-in.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nunez! Nunez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, that was expansive and inside.
He's had a hit! Yes, it's there!
And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
He's had a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Nunez! Nunez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. Deftly away. Dembele. Nunez. Oh, he's burst. Has a goal! There it is!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Thiago Silva is there to clear. He's played him through. It's Dembele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's surging through. And that's a throw-in. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Chooses to go back. Danger averted for now. And this is Dembele. And what a quick trick. Real chance! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Yamal! Threads one in. And the pass is intercepted. Floated through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fofana. That is good alertness. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Dembele. Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that has left him in a heap. He's through here. That's a little off target. And he's gone looking for safety. Gets his pass away. Shot could be on. Now it's Darwin. Bastoni is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Dembele. Number 14, Darwin Núñez. Number 9, Ulrich.
Bastoni cuts it out. That pass has been well intercepted.
Number 45.
Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There will be 1 minute added.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's been given away. Shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, super find. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. He is through here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. He's got away. Oh, there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He has found a way through. Camavinga! And he's following up. Sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
Can he finish? They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Camavinga, good purposeful. He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flights of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Sanchez gets good distance on it. Palmer. Iwobi is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And Messi! Davis. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, that's well spotted. They've got it again. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Tries a shot! Drogba is flagged offside. Davis. Drogba. Well read, and the danger is averted. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice physical challenge. Messi cowering forward here, and he's managed to get free. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. Keeper's ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Sanchez cuts out the pass.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Iwobi. Defending was strong and firm. Played into space out wide. He's shifting. Can he put it away? Iwobi. Drogba, and he's picked out the run. Pedri, always onto this. Upamecano gets it clear. And it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
That's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Upamecano cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's fabulous.
Batistuta really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Palmer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Caught offside that time. And they win it back again. Works it forward. That's a throw. And he lines up a cross. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Upamecano spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. And claimed it back swiftly. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
987.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Batistuta! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. Sanchez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. In comes the... Oh, he's been caught napping! It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Adams goes on a run down the left wing. Batistuta, there's no flag. Oh, well played. Iwobi gets it away. That has been knocked clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Could be danger here. And he was quick to get it clear again. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Palmer. Number 14.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Neymar.
Maignan.
Number 19, Didier Drogba. Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Drogba puts his foot on the gas. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona making another change here. Camavinga taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
Barcelona are having a ball here. It's a goal kick. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. That's been cut out, well played. And he's only two hands. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 15, Maradona.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, that was well positioned.
He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And the pass is intercepted.
Added minutes have been
4
indicated.
extra minutes added on, and that could set him on his way. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Roberto Carlos considers his options. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has gone straight into touch. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were
लाइभ बनाएर आउने अघि म माइक अफ गरेर बोलिरहेको रहेछु अहिले पो यसो हेर्छु माइक अफ रहेछ ल ल ल छिटो म पनि एकछिन बस्छु
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries the cut back.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, super find. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Batistuta. Has a look and plays it forward. He's got away. Messi. He's had a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He could be in here. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No way through.
Santos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Time and again they are repelled. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé gets it away. Oh, good ball, and now the finish! That's a half-decent try. Looking for options for movement. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ball's gone out of play. Ganduzi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a shade optimistic. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, and the danger is averted. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, super find. Cucurella gets good distance on it. Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Drogba. And the shot! He has done it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Messi, and he's certainly on. Hits one! Oh, Waters, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a reg...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Be in here. Drogba! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's De Bruyne. Nicely worked. Oh, well played. Sommer with the clearance. Guti. The pass is intercepted. And here's Drogba. And Guti! Pedri. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And we hit half-time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and...
Big chance, must be! And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Batistuta. Akliush. This might spell... And the finish! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Santos have themselves a chance from the spot. And he is going into that little black book.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now that's well seen too. Sommer gets rid without sophistication. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. That's gone loose. And they're back on the ball again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. Kamavinga. Great ball if he can get there. And he can clear it away. Pedri. Pedri looking to run onto it. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cut it out. Cucurella gets it away. And he was quick to react. Looking here to chip it through. Batistuta finds himself offside. Van Dijk makes the interception. Kamavinga. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's not got that quite right. And that's another throw. And it's Palmer! Got to be quick to recover this. And he's being shifted off it. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Davids.
Substitution.
And he's managed to gift it back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Drogba. Kamavinga. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
And Batistuta! And he steered it beyond the post.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution in progress.
Genduzi. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Palmer. Number 14, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 19, Didier Drogba.
Santos looking to pass their way through. Cafu for Messi. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Drogba. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckenbauer, Cucurella, and he's intervened well there. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri cling down that right flank. Camavinga, Maradona. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's De Bruyne. That has been cut short. Koundé is there to clear. Drogba. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Batistuta. Beckham. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Cucurella calmly anticipates. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Santos have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Smoking is only allowed in areas.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Santos desperately failing to...
के गरे आउँदै हो होइन यहाँ लाइभमा भने लाइभमा कुरा गरे
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's now the finish! He would have been quick to recover this. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Pedri. Neatly clipped into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pedri pinches it off him, and now the breakaway. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga carries the ball down the right. Santos still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's a key interception. Balde. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. It's a goal kick. Koundé. Interesting ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Has a look and has a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cafu. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Santos are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
And the shot! In for the pieces! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a throw.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. And that was very necessary. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Koundé makes the interception. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. 5 minutes till the break. Messi, real chance here. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
He's got a side of goal. Loose ball now, and there's a big chance. No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be one
Camavinga, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great position.
And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Santos can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times, they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Valde. Batistuta, he is onto this, and he cuts out the supply. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Batistuta, not the most accurate pass. Camavinga, Palmer, Koundé cuts out the pass. Guendouzi, and he welcomes it in. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Palmer, he can run onto that. Messi, he's got away. Can he put it away? Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He has found the way through. Batistuta driving forwards.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Well, there's the clearance. Adams. Palmer. Back into the middle. Batistuta. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer gets it away. They get a throw in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears. Has a goal! And that is a little Palmer! And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
He's found the way through. Santos do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well timed, excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. That has been cut short. De Bruyne looking to get on the end of this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmer. And it's Palmer! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
That's a little off target. Oh, super find. Oh, what a... He's had a hit! Cafu clears. Good spot, he's seen the run. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And now the hit! And that's off target.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Batistuta. Number 18. Eduardo Cataringo. Coming on the field. Number 11. Neymar. Number 19. Didier Drogba.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitutions taking place.
No, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Koundé calmly anticipates. Foot in. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Those of you making their
Your
way
final
home
thoughts,
on
Jim?
public
Well, there was a
transportation,
distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthless.
ओ भाई सुते क्या हो नजर डाली डाला
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's got away. That's been drilled in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Drogba. Camavinga. And he's managed to get free. Ruben Dias simply refused to be outdone there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out to the left flank. And he's had it nicked away. Sommer will lay claim to that. No goals as yet. Guendouzi. Drogba. Now it's Batistuta. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. 15 minutes till half-time. Guendouzi. Davids. Can he get away here? Balde. It's Camavinga. Guti. Batistuta. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. To Guendouzi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any opinion you'd like to?
Defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Santos are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Sommer catches it safely. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Vitinha. Guendouzi. Now it's Batistuta. Just eases him off the ball. Ruben Diaz. 60 minutes played. Davids does really well to win the ball there. He's looking to set free a run.
There's the hit! It's fallen kindly here. He has done it!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Guendouzi. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He won't be happy with that one. Boy. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type...
Rafael Leao! Oh, that could cost them.
Rafael Leao appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Guti. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Batistuta. Santos close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Malde. Good play on the left-hand side here. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is that. Santos have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Batistuta, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
To the start room immediately.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Big header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Drogba.
It's Drogba! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Uruguay really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Guendouzi. Now it's Guendouzi.
He gets big!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the counter is on. Santos are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oliveira. Uruguay upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Valverde, Pelistri. Great work on the overlap.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he thumps it clear. Valverde. Koundé is there to clear.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Beckenbauer.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pelistri. Nice control. Now it's Valverde. Guendouzi. And Drogba. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Santos, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Guendouzi. Koundé. Beckenbauer. Forwards and with intent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Guendouzi. Oh, beautifully. Chance for the header! And he's straight offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
The attendance for this match
And that's put paid to a promising move.
198.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ugarte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valverde.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Uruguay showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage...
And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Akliouche. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution for Uruguay, number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 13.
Guti plays it short.
Number 21. Number
Santos could try it again now.
24.
Guti goes short. Now it's Guti. Tries a shot! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Guti. Drogba. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Guti. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
Santos choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. Guti. And here's Drogba. Now it's Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
Maradona with the short one. He gets big! And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
In the stadium.